Are you a doctor running a medical practice and spending a fortune on either Google Ads or Facebook ads? And you just want to know, where are the most qualified leads coming from? What's the difference between a Facebook lead and a Google lead? Well, if that's your question, this is the perfect video for you. Hang around to the end and I'm going to give you some templates that's going to really help you be able to decipher this with your current agency. My name's Marco, and I've built a system to consistently generate results for medical practices just like yours without wasting money on ads that don't work. So, whether you're looking to scale, attract the right patients, or optimize your marketing strategy, this channel is the shortcut to success. Subscribe now. Let's transform your practice one lead at a time. Okay, let's get into it. So, there's 5 main reasons that you would differentiate Google Ads from Facebook ads. And we're going to go through them one by one. So the first one is how people actually find you. So if you think about the difference between Google Ads and Facebook ads, it's actually really quite easy. If someone's Googling a service for a doctor, it's kind of like they're bleeding from the neck. They need to have the issue solved right now. They are in a desperate situation. So you see search terms that people are typing into Google, such as, neuropathy doctor near me, dentist tooth removal near me. So they're kind of the person that's in the middle of this moment of pain and they're just looking for a solution right there and then. And so we call these high intent searches. So ultimately, Google Ads can be really effective to deploy on services that people are needing take an action on immediately. Now, the difference with Facebook ads is people may see your ad for a while, they're scrolling on Facebook and Instagram, but essentially you need to disrupt the very thing that they're on social media for. And that's actually to be social. So if you're not there giving them something that's kind of, disrupting their social time, it's just going to fall flat. So you can see the difference in the quality of the type of lead you would get from each of those based on intent. Okay, point number 2, who it's for. When we're talking Google Ads, and we remember that Google Ads is a high intent search, people that are looking for something very specific, this answers who's it for. It's for people who are already in need of help and they're searching right now for the solution. The difference with Facebook ads is it's for people who might need help later, but they're not looking just yet. So this strategy requires us to potentially get their details, such as email, telephone number, and actually nurse them through a longer sales cycle before they're ready to make a decision. Number 3, so how it works. With Google Ads, you show up when someone types in something like get rid of back pain, dentist for tooth removal. So you're showing up in a very, again, I'm painting a theme here, a very high intent moment. So your ad will show up when someone types that keyword in. Now, the difference with Facebook ads is you pop up in front of people who might be interested based on their interests or where they live. So it can be quite a different ad strategy on both of these platforms when it comes to actually how you show up for the person searching for your service. Number 4, what it's actually designed for. Google Ads, as you can tell, I am a massive fan because it's about getting new patients literally right away. So you can skip the long-winded sales cycle and literally fill your clinic with the right strategies using Google Ads. The difference with Facebook ads is, although I'm not saying you can't, it's just generally best practice is it's a longer sales cycle. There's more intricate details into that nurturing process for a Facebook lead to turn into a qualified, high quality lead coming into your clinic. Number 5, what your ad actually looks like. So with Google Ads, the big main difference is it's made up of what we call copywriting. So we put in these high intent search keywords that people could be looking for, and we very, very fast to give them the solution to this problem that they're looking for. With Facebook ads, it's usually some informative pictures, potentially an offer, or maybe a video describing that you can actually understand or identify the unique problem that they're having. Also with Google Ads, it's a little bit more advanced, or it's past this video. You can also advertise using YouTube or putting some videos and also some offers on other people's websites by way of display advertising, but we'll save that for another video. Now, as you can see, this is the specific DNA that we would typically see in a structure for a Google ad. It starts with the logo and the business name, so people can easily identify who you are with the logo, and a nice sponsored link at the top. Then we have a hook and the title. So for this particular one, it is what is peripheral neuropathy? So there probably are, and I know this because I work with lots of neuropathy doctors, that there is a lot of search terms around like, what is neuropathy? Do I have it? So there's a lot of discovery keywords. So this is aimed at that particular searcher. Then at the bottom, we have our main copy to sell the click. So this particular, the foundation for peripheral neuropathy is selling educational resources, some videos, and this is to give you some ideas around, is this something that I have, or is it something else? So this is an educational ad, and I'd say this is really well put together. Now, the difference, if we scroll down and we see a Facebook ad, is it's got at the top the Facebook page name, not the business name, the main copy. Generally with, I would say, Facebook ads and doctors or medical practices, they usually use long form content. So we're really asking people to have a good read, understand whether this is for them or not, so that if they do click the video or do click one of the links back to the websites, they're more qualified. Then further down, there's either this video, or we would have an offer, or any piece of content to actually identify further that we understand what their problem is. Then obviously at the bottom, we'll have their call to action, which is actually what you want them to do after viewing the video and actually reading the copy. And so once this is done, you've got somebody that's got quite high intent because they've run through this in a natural pace. In the real world, they probably you have a very short attention span to get somebody in this exact moment. That's why, as described, it's a longer sales cycle, and it requires a different approach, a longer nursing period for this to take place and be very effective. Okay, so you made it to the end. So thank you very much for watching this far. And as promised, because you watched to the end, I'm actually going to give you this presentation as a free giveaway. The benefit to this is you can actually go and quiz your current agency on what they're actually doing. How much of your ad spend is being spent on Google ads versus Facebook ads, and you'll be able to start determining whether or not the quality of your leads are coming from either Google or Facebook. All you need to do is hit the link in the description. It's going to take you to this page here. Just fill in your details and you'll automatically be able to download it. Don't worry, I'm not going to spam you, but it'd just be great to keep in contact if you're someone that's looking for marketing services down the track. Also, if you're in need of someone to audit your Google Ads account, you can visit drmarket.ing and you can get an audit with me just by following the instructions on the website. Okay, thanks for watching.